Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? I am super excited for this video because we are finally going to be playing with the new Bella Beaute Bar Secret Garden palette. This looks so stunning. I love the packaging, and unfortunately I'm a little tiny bit late on this launch just because when this was coming out, my collaboration was coming out, and obviously I was very focused on that, but I did not forget about this palette. I love Bella Beaute Bar. I love their color stories. Love their quality, so I really wanted to go ahead today and just do a quick little swatch party in case you were interested to see this palette super up close. I will open it for you. Look how pretty. We've got some pinks and some greens, some like soft neutral options, just absolutely gorgeous. It does say on the front that it is an eyeshadow and a pressed pigment palette, which makes me assume that some of these might not be considered eye safe, as in they might stain the eyes. So just be wary of that. Personally, I don't have any issues using those on my eyes, but wanted to let you know that it is on here. And yeah, it's available already. I do have an affiliate code with Bella Beaute Bar. It's just AMYLOVES. I also do have some other swatch party videos featuring Bella Beaute Bar that I can throw in the cards for you just in case you're wanting to continue watching more. So here's some more close-ups. Seriously, so pretty. Honestly, when I saw this being sneak peeked originally, I thought that it was going to be a full green palette, but I really like what they did with the color story here, and there's definitely some shades. I don't know why I say it like that. Some shades that are speaking to me. So first we have Vintage, which looks like a very pale kind of creamy beige tone. We've got, ooh, what is that? I think that says Wander, which is just a very light kind of yellow toned tan matte. Feels very creamy, very soft to the touch, and personally I have had pretty good experiences with Bella Beaute Bar's mattes. And then we've got the shade Gazebo, which looks like a beautiful kind of like platinum gold, like that gold silver in between bronzy tone, very metallic. Okay, just a little tiny bit brighter than my skin tone. And then there's Gazebo. Ooh, that is so sparkly too. That is gorgeous. Okay, next we've got the shade Hidden Door, which is such a cute name. Just kind of looks like a goldeny matte brown. We've got Mahogany, which is a very like plummy purple tone to matte brown. And then let's see, we've got a really beautiful shimmer here called Sun Shower. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, that is a very creamy, kind of like a, well, no, it's not like putty, but it is a very liquidy feeling shadow. Feels wet to the touch, and it's just a beautiful soft pink with kind of like a silver sparkle to it. Just stunning. Definitely some really pretty neutral options here. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Yeah. Really happy with this like little neutral section. I'm definitely gonna be reaching for that soon. Okay, next we have Serenity. This looks like it's going to be a multi-chrome. It's very metallic, and it's got a kind of plummy brownie base with a green and gold flip to it. You can see it is very shiny. We've got Peony. Such a pretty, just soft pink. Kind of has like a little coraliness to it. Not like a true cool tone pink by any means, but very beautiful. We've got Damask, which looks like a true kind of bright Barbie pink. I almost feel like Barbie pink mattes like this are the pop of color that cobalt blue used to be. You know how you would just see it everywhere? Ooh, gorgeous. Okay. Very pretty. I'll show you with the mirror as well, just because there's two kind of more shifty shades happening there. That's what that looks like. I feel like the shift on this shade is just so much more green in person. You can see it a little bit, but in person it is very intense. Next we have a shade called Flora. Ooh, kind of just a beautiful like orange base with a gold and a hot pink flip to it. It is a very fiery shade. And then we've got Water Lily, which is a beautiful soft green pastel. Definitely feels a little bit thinner, you know, a slightly different texture than the rest of the mattes, but a gorgeous color nonetheless. We've got Butterfly, which is an extremely metallic lime green with a little bit of a like teal flip to it. So pretty. Wow. Okay, very beautiful. Right there, you see the orange? So gorgeous. And so sparkly. So there is the first half of the palette all swatched out. It is super, super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off and we can keep swatching. Okay, next we have this beautiful pink, which is called Daydream. I love that. And this is a true baby pink shimmer. More on the pastel side. If my camera could focus, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Definitely a pretty pastel pink, and it looks like it has a little bit of a purple base to it, like just a slight shift going on. We've got Rocks. Yes, looks like Rocks, which looks like a really beautiful soft pinky mauve matte. We've got Strawberry. I swear, I don't know what it is. Bella Beaute Bar, I love you so much. Love your palettes, love your quality, but your fonts, very hard to read. But this is like a pretty kind of like orchid pink matte. Ooh, that's so pretty. Love, love, love. You can see Strawberry's very pigmented. I even have like a little bit of fallout right there. I can just blow away, but just something to keep in mind. Okay, now getting into a bunch of greens. We've got some more like tealish shades here. We've got Mist, which just looks like a really kind of bright, like 80s workout teal, if you know what I'm talking about. We've got Oasis, which has a green base and then a blue and purple flip to it. It's another like really thick, sparkly shadow, but it looks beautiful. I love the purple shift on that one. Very, very pretty. And then we've got Thistle. Ooh, that is a dry green. It's a true green. It's very pigmented, but it is so dry compared to the rest of the mattes. Oh my goodness, that's stunning. Oh, okay. Definitely need to pull the mirror out right away for that one. Look at that shade, y'all. Look at that purple flip. Oh my goodness, that's definitely my favorite shade in the palette. That's like above and beyond. I don't even comprehend how eyeshadows just keep getting prettier and prettier and better. Like, we are so lucky. Next we have Ivy, which looks like a little bit more of an olivey type of green matte. We've got Deserted. This looks like it's gonna be a multi-chrome. Oh yeah. It's this beautiful blue, green, gold shade. Very, very metallic. Definitely not like a unique multi-chrome. I think a lot of us may have already, you know, brought this into our collection at some point in one palette or another, but beautiful nonetheless. And then we've got the shade Enchanted, which is such a cute shade for like a peacock kind of bluey green matte. And that one also feels a little bit drier to the touch. Ooh, that's pretty. And there's what Deserted looks like with the mirror. Just so you can see those shifts a little bit better, even though my mind is like, oh, Oasis again, okay. Next we have a shade called Sorcery. Just looks like a purple blue holochrome shade for sure. Very, very pretty. We've got Lock and Key, which is a little bit of a deeper green matte. Imagine, ooh, another multi-chrome. That one's very soft. Again, very metallic and kind of like that blue-green turquoise type of shade that you might also, again, already have in your collection. Not a super unique multi-chrome, but I can't say anything bad about it either. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Okay. So this shade right here, just in case you're curious, the description is kind of similar to Indie from my palette, but this one is definitely pulling much more purple, but still a really pretty holochrome. I'll show you the mirror again in just a second, but let's do this last shade. This one is Escape, and it looks like this like camel-y kind of, I don't know, slightly green neutral shade. It's unique. I like it. There we go. I just dropped my mirror and broke it, which is always fun, but it still works. Here you go. Here's a little shift that's happening. It's like, it's bent now. So there is the second half of the palette, all swatched out. I think it is truly, truly stunning. You're definitely getting a bunch of multi-chromes, a bunch of different finishes. Some of the mattes did feel a little bit drier, but none of them felt like duds or anything like that. So I am very excited to play with this. I really hope that you enjoyed this swatch party, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!